Is anybody else like this when you go live? Like the second you press the button, you always feel like, oh my God, I have to go to the bathroom. Like you get so nervous. Does that happen to anybody? Every single time. Every single time. Okay, hi guys. It's Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Today we're going to learn about the animals, how to be kind to them. Why am I vegan? Because I don't want to be an asshole. Don't be mean. Yes. Hi. Hello, Mooch. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, all the cool people are coming in. Who else is here? All the cool people. We got Limbs, got Tab, we got LO7. What about over here? Oh, we got Tuna Shack. Why is your name called Tuna Shack? What do you mean you love my channel? Why is your name Tuna Shack? I want you to change it to Vegan Tuna Shack right now. Okay? There's a settings button. You go change that. Come on. Vegan Tuna Shack. That would be a perfect name for you. Who else needs help with their name? XOXXC4. Okay, no. Your name should be XOXO Vegan. Okay? Vegan for life. That would be a good one for you. XOXO Vegan. Keep the 4. Vegan for life. Oh, what else? Cinema Prods. What's Prods? Cinema Prods. Keep the cinema. Just write, call your channel Vegan Cinema and only make vegan videos. It's called TikTok. It's called Shorts. You could do it. All right? Who else needs help with their name? So you got somebody named Gabe Owner -J2C. Okay, Gabe. Gabe Owner. Gabe, who do you own? Gabe Owner. Gabe Honor. Gabio. Oh, maybe your name's Gabio. Hi, Gabio. Hey, Gabio. You forgot the word vegan in your name, okay? You change that too. Gabio, Gabon. Somebody's name's Ghost Edits, okay? Ghost, you need the word vegan in your name too, all right? You can call yourself Vegan Ghost. We don't believe in ghosts, though, or fairy tales, or mermaids. We don't believe there's a sky daddy. So, no, actually, you have to change the word to ghost, okay? What can we do with ghost? Maybe you can just get rid of the, oh, wait, where's your name? Oh, somebody's name's Ducky. It's me, Ducky. Ducky. That's a cute name, okay? But call yourself Ducky for the animals. You know? Duck Power. Vegan Duck Power, or something like that, you know? Get a good, you know, who else needs help with their names here? Come on, somebody wrote, somebody's name is here. Somebody says, you are sick, God is real. You are sick, God is real. That sounds like it could be a song. You are sick, God is real. But that doesn't make any sense, right? Because God's supposed to heal everybody. So if somebody's sick and God is real, then God, since he's so kind and benevolent and compassionate, he would heal everybody, right? So it doesn't make sense. You know, either you're sick or God is just, it's impossible. Okay, God can't be real or nobody would be sick. Okay, somebody from the Philippines writes, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Oh, you're talking about I think you, what, chapter 4:13? This is what God says, in your opinion? Okay, you think that God says, I can do all things through him. What do you mean through him? Through which part of him? Through his bum hole? What are you talking about? Through his ears? Doesn't make sense. Okay, guys, make it make sense, right? Just doesn't make sense. All right, guys, so I'm Miss Katie. I'm that vegan teacher. We're talking about how God is not real. Allah is not real, but we can pretend they are. If it makes you all happy and you get all triggered, we can pretend they are. But then we're going to talk about why they are not kind. Okay, can we do that? Can you not freak out? You need help with your name? Okay, who needs help? Let me see. Oh, thank you for the heart. You're at the right place to start. Don't take too long. Be vegan from now on. All right, somebody says that I need help. You're darn right I need help. This desk looks like it's exploded. There's cards everywhere. Guys, if you saw my desk, you don't even know what's in front. In front is a whole other desk with a green screen. Up here, there's like towers with like made from like boxes that I found on the street, like little shelves, everything. Got like a cow up here, got scissors and all kinds of papers and stuff and clip notes, you know, and I got over here, I've got notes. It says, failure is a requirement for success. Yeah, that you shouldn't clean up though. Whoever wants to come and clean up my desk, you're welcome to. We've got all kinds of things here. We have like our tofu necklace, okay? Guys, make sure you make one. Don't forget, everybody should have their tofu necklace handy. Make all your necklaces, okay? The one that people like the most is this one, because it just has a kind message. Vegan because hurting others feels wrong. Oh gosh, we have a super chat. Let's go over here and get a super chat. Guys, you got to read this out loud. This is from Pat Ann. Pat Ann. She put a super chat down because she can. From Australia. Pat, big hug from me to you. Guys, let's tap on the screen. What? Only 1,900 likes? Let's go, people. Time to exercise your finger. Let's go. Ready? Finger and elbow exercise time. Recess time. Let's get some exercise while we do a rhyme. Tap on the screen, everyone. Keep on tapping. No, it's not an earthquake. It's the camera shaking. Okay, TikTok, you guys tap. YouTube, it's not the same for you. I'm sorry. You can't. You can tap though. There's a tap button here somewhere. Over there. There's a like a heart thing. You tap the thing, and then you tap the heart, and then you just keep tapping the heart. Oh, somebody found it. That's good. You guys are doing good. Pat, thank you so much. That's really nice of you, Pat Ann. Thanks for the $25 donation. Guys, I'm rich. I got $25. Actually, $26.85. I should just stop the live stream right now. I mean, that is so much money. I can already buy soy milk with that. Can't pay the rent though. Can't pay the bills. I mean, I don't have to pay rent actually. Right, but I do have bills to pay. Yeah. All right, guys. Plus, I think I need a new tooth. Look, out of space here. I'm gonna have to buy a new tooth. Go to the store. It'd be cool if you could just go to a vending machine and just buy a tooth and stick it in. That'd be so much easier. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, guys, let's stop. I got 412 likes. Yeah. All right, guys, who wants to talk to me? Anybody? Only adults. Remember, you have to be over 18 to come in. All right, guys, over here, thank you very much again to beautiful Pat Ann. Anybody can do it? Pat can. Pat Ann. If anybody can do it, you can. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. It's where it's at. Pat is where it's at. See what happens, guys? If you put a super chat in, get a whole song made for you. A whole bunch of them. Top 40, really. Top 40 hits. Woo! Okay, yes, it's true. I was in my pajamas. I slept in this shirt last night. And I just woke up and I just did this with my hands in my hair, and I said, gotta go. Guys, it's 6:25 in the morning here in Italy. What about you guys? Okay, let's see who wants to come in to read a card. We got somebody who wants to read a card, and they actually look like an actual adult. All right, hold on, guys. You guys just wait up, okay? The rest of you guys, if you want to come in and read a card, you have to be over 18. You have to know how to read, and you have to be cute. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to be cute, but you have to be over 18. And you have to know how to read, and you have to be alone in a room, okay? Don't come to the live stream with your brother and sister yelling behind you, screaming at each other, having a pillow fight, okay? It's very cute to imagine, but it's noisy. So when you come in, it's kind of like because you're trying to teach the class, okay? Trying to teach veganism, trying to practice to be a good soldier for the animals. You have to protect them. If not us, then who, right? We're it. Okay, we got somebody here. Let's see if this person can read a card. Let me just make sure that I have my volume up so I can hear her.
Hello, Miss Kitty.
Oh, doesn't sound like a her. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Are you ready to read a card?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. A good card for you. This is a good card for you. Here you go.
Random vegan fact. All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from people who do.
Whoa, that was really good reading. You're doing so good.
Thank you.
I want to get you to read another one. You get to say, okay, guys, we're going to tap on the screen. Hold on. Let's get him. We forgot our main message, guys. Because remember, when you're coming in, you're a teaching assistant. You got to read the
Okay, yes.
Yeah, you got to get
Yeah.
everyone pumped up. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Hello, TikTok and YouTube. Welcome to class. I'm George, Miss Katie's new teaching assistant. Please tap on the screen 100 times each to create little hearts to encourage me. After that, write the number 100 in the comments and then keep going if you think I'm doing a good job reading and explaining veganism.
All right.
Thank you. Keep tapping on the screen, guys.
All right, you tell us when to stop.
Encourage me.
Okay, I'm going to encourage you. All right, guys,
Yes.
we're encouraging him. Isn't he sound nice? He has such a sweet voice. Guys, we're going to tap on the screen, all right? Because we want to encourage everybody who is here. Now, remember, guys, I can't see you. So I don't know if this person here is 18 or 28, 98, 108. We don't know. So, but the point is that we're going to encourage everybody who's nice. So far, he's polite.
Yeah, it's encourage everybody.
Yeah, let's keep tapping, guys. Keep on tapping.
Yes.
All right, you ready to read another card? Can you read?
I am ready.
Can you read
But
even if
first,
I
I wanted to thank you, Miss Katie, for all that you do
Aw,
in this channel.
well, thank you.
You're really creating a difference and helping those animals that
Okay.
are suffering a lot.
Aw, thank you very much for saying that. Okay, here's another card for you.
Random vegan fact number 7. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
All right. Thank you so much. You did such a good job reading. I really
Thank you, Miss
appreciate you
Katie.
coming. Anything else you want to say, or do you want to ask me before I go, or do you want me to just go to the next person?
No, just continue, Miss Katie. Continue to do that. And everybody, you should be vegan because you don't want to exploit animals.
Yes,
Did you ask the people what's the definition of veganism?
I did not ask them yet, but do you know?
Yeah.
Here, I always keep this card handy now
Yeah.
because it comes up often. There it is.
Random vegan fact number 1, veganism isn't a diet. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
if
do you
you
remember
don't
what?
want to exploit animals, you have to be vegan.
Yeah, exactly. So look, I'm trying to get people to memorize this card here. I think it's kind of like a good way when you were teaching people how to describe what veganism is. I sort of have this thing, and I say that it means we don't steal from animals. So let's work it through with just you and I a little bit, okay? So vegans don't steal from animals, not their milk, not their eggs. Those are the first
Not
ones
the-
we're going to remember, okay? So not their milk. First, we're going to think of as a cow, right? And then we're going to think of eggs. We're going to think of a chicken. So what are the first 2 animals that we're going to think of?
Sorry, I had an interruption on the phone here.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll go to the next person. Thank you very much for coming in, though. Really appreciate you. All right, guys, over here, somebody wrote here, God is great. God is great, powerful. Wait till he deals with you. You will be surprised what comes around. Guys, somebody's telling me I should be scared of God. Should I? I don't think so. You know who should be scared of God? Nandrews 0519. You should be scared of God. That's right. Because you see, I'm going to heaven, even though I don't believe in heaven. Okay, but if there is a heaven, definitely I'm going because I'm here protecting the animals. What the fuck are you doing? You know, God is going to remember what you did today. You came on a vegan live stream. And what did you do? You tried to encourage people to not be kind to animals. You're in big trouble. Who's this person? Nandrews. Well, we're gonna have to put you in a timeout, first of all, because you're basically, God's not happy with you. You see, God gave me a lot of power. Look how much power I have in my hands. Nandrews. So much power that I can tap on you and I can put you in a timeout. Let's see, I have a choice. 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm gonna put you in a timeout for 10 minutes, all right? So you can go to the back of the class and you think about that. All right, be careful. Now, when you come back and your next comment should be, Miss Katie, I'm sorry. Please be kind to me. in the future and be kind to the animals, which is, that's what I want you to do, okay? Right, guys, you're not going to heaven if you eat animals. It just doesn't work that way. What do you think? There's a bunch of steaks up there in heaven? What do you think people eat in heaven? What do you think they're eating? Steaks? No. It's all vegan food in heaven, if heaven exists. Like, you people are retarded. Are you retarded? Do you actually think that there is such a thing as heaven? Who the hell would even want to go? It sounds so boring up there. Like, what do you do all day? You know? What do you do in heaven? There's only so many vegan donuts you can eat, and then you're like, you know? Hey, unless all the donuts in heaven have no calories. Now you're talking. Suddenly, now it does seem like maybe I'd like to go. All right, let's see what we have here. Somebody says, Jesus loves me. Well, you know, Jesus is dead, I hate to tell you. Yeah, his own horrific father allowed him to be killed, sacrificed him, apparently. Imagine if I did that to my son. Yo, kids, time to be sacrificed. Go get your crosses. Bring the nails and the hammer. Let's go. Time to be sacrificed. Imagine if I did that. You know, my sons are about the same age that Jesus was when they killed him. How would that go over, guys? Who the hell sacrifices their own kid? The whole point of sacrifice is when you're sacrificing something about you. Let's go to the next person here. Avies wants to come in and read a card.
Hello.
Hi, Avies. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you in the world?
I'm in California in America.
Okay, in the United States of America. Okay. What time is it in California right now? Here, it's 6:30 in the morning on Sunday morning.
It is 9:33 p.m. on a Saturday night.
What you doing?
I'm here to talk to you.
Oh, okay. What did you do all day in California?
I did work all day and then came home and ate and then just relaxed.
All right, cool. Well, you know, hey, thanks for coming in. What made you decide to come to this live? Like, were you just going through them and like, wait, what the hell's going on here?
No,
or did you...
I've known you for a couple of years now.
Okay, so when you go on TikTok, you just kind of like, do you look for me to see, oh, I wonder if she's live, or do you just kind of like do whatever and do you just bump?
Oh, no, I follow you. I saw you on my feed.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, so you're ready to read a card. You know how it works here, yeah?
Yes.
All right, so everybody else, like the way this works is like a door. So you read the card and then I open the door and then we can talk after. Although, you know, I just already talked to you, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. Random vegan fact. Vegans don't go to the zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
All right. Very good. So vegans don't go to zoos. We also don't go to, can you think of another place we don't go to? Starts with the letter R.
Rodeos.
Time to read the next card. There you go.
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightening baby cows, tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment.
Yeah, that's mean, right? You agree it's mean?
Yeah, I agree it's mean.
Yeah? You sound a little bit not sure.
I mean, I don't agree with most of it, but, you know, rodeos aren't torturing them specifically.
So veganism means that we don't think it's okay to use animals as objects. We don't think it's okay to enslave them or kidnap them. Do you see why it's wrong to kidnap somebody?
Yeah, but they're not... I had Taco Bell today. Sorry, I was just reading someone's comment.
Okay, well, that's the time for you to exit. Because as soon as you stop following the conversation and you start reading the comments, that means you broke the rule. So there's a rule here, which is that you focus on the conversation so you can think clearly, okay? And by the way, I did hear you say you had Taco Bell today, and which is great if you had the vegan version of the tacos. Yeah, what you can do is you get just the taco shell with all the stuff on there, the onions and the little tomatoes and all that stuff, you know, just no cheese. And instead of meat, you get beans on there. So you can have lots of beans, which are high in protein, as opposed to the meat, which is related to having cancer. So when you get tacos, make sure that you get the vegan versions, all right? So guys, here's the thing, okay? This person that was just here seems to not really understand what veganism is about, or seems to think that taking animals, sitting on them, kicking them, putting these things on them, somehow she thinks that's not abuse. But if it was her, what do you think she would feel? How do you think she would feel if, let's say, her boyfriend came home and said, time for me to ride you. And you're like, I don't really want to today. I have a stomach ache. No, time for me to ride you. I don't really want to. Imagine she's saying this to her boyfriend, right? And he's like, nope, I gotta dress you up in whatever I feel like. And then he just dresses her up, takes off her clothes, just puts this on her, some weird shit, you know, puts something around her face. Like, would she like it? Do you think she would like it if someone pinned her down and did that to her? No, of course not, right? But she says, oh, but it's okay that we do it to horses. So this is the problem. People have been brainwashed and lack empathy in their hearts. And that's too bad, because she sounded like a really nice person at first. Sounded like she had empathy. But people just don't get it. Anyway, maybe she'll get it. Maybe she'll get it. Maybe now that she's heard the speech, she'll be like, you know, Miss Katie, you're kind of right. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next person, though. Okay, somebody says, what do you think of Tony Blair? Guys, what happened? Did something happen in the news with Tony Blair? I don't know what you mean, okay? I really don't know. Just don't keep spamming that, because now I read it, all right? What is somebody else writing? Go vegan, yes. Somebody named Lucas the Tribute wrote, go vegan, tofu never screams. That is so pretty. Lucas, I'm going to pin your comment. Tofu doesn't scream. You're right. Your comment gets pinned. Guys, everybody on YouTube, imitate these beautiful people. We're putting these, look at this decoration, guys. You see all the colors? Let's go, vegans, let's go. Decorate the live stream. Very beautiful. Also, Lucas, yeah, go vegan. And we have another person here. My goodness, all kinds of nice things. Somebody named Your Fave Trio wrote, God died for us. I mean, God died for us. It doesn't make any sense, guys. I thought you just told me that God is in control right now and alive and compassionate and up in the sky and watching us. So is he dead or is he up in the sky? Okay, you got to make up your mind, guys. Doesn't make sense. So I'm going to put you in a timeout, okay? Not allowed to lie here. Okay, no lying. All right, let's go over here to the next people. All right, we have somebody named Christ is the Almighty. Oh boy, this person's going to be interesting. If they're Christian, you know what that means. They must be vegan, right? Person's name is Christ is the Almighty. Yeah, what is this picture though that you have? I can't figure that out. It looks like a fish or something. Should I let that person in? Somebody named Christ is the Almighty? I don't know. They only have 140 points. It might not be an adult. Maybe I'll wait. In the meantime, guys, let's listen to a song, okay? It's time for you guys to be vegan from now on. Look in the mirror. Sing the song. Be vegan from now on. Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms like the ring. Don't eat anyone who had ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Put your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day I will start. I'll be vegan from now on. There you go. Yes, put your hand on your heart. Declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. You're all at the right place to start. If you like that song, let's see. Maybe we can listen to another song. What other song do we have? Yeah, how about the one here about no God or Allah? I know this kind of triggers you guys, but it really shouldn't. Look, there's nothing wrong with me telling the truth. Telling the truth. The truth is that, look, all of these religions, do you know there's just thousands of religions in the world? There's just so many of them, and they all have different gods. See, the only difference between you and me is that you guys just believe in just one more God. Like, I believe in no gods. You only believe in one God. So why don't the people who believe in God, why don't you guys believe in Allah? Why do the people who believe in Allah not believe in God? Like, it doesn't make sense, guys. Why don't you just get together and be one big happy family? And be, would be probably better actually if you were atheists, because those are people who think logically. Hey, we got a super chat over here. Somebody named And, thank you. Is this Andy? Is this you, Andy? I party all night waiting for my local vegan bakery to open. Party all night waiting for the local bakery to open. That's Andy. That's what his life is like. Parties all night. Okay, Andy, let me give you a serious look here, okay? Andy, you shouldn't party all night, okay? You should not. You need sleep, okay? You need your beauty rest. No, actually, it's true. You're pretty cute. You don't need the beauty rest, but you need the health rest, okay? So, Andy, listen to me. I'm very happy that you're here, but you need to go to bed. But actually, I don't know what time zone you're in. Where are you, Andy? I forget. Did you tell me one time? Okay, Andy, thank you for the $5 donation, but I really do want you to go to sleep, all right? Don't do this party all night stuff. It's just not good for you, okay? We're looking for longevity here, guys. The only one who's not allowed to sleep is me, because I have insomnia, because all I ever do is think about the animals and how much they suffer. But the rest of you should get a good night's sleep and then wake up and show up to work, like Andy did here. See, Andy's job is to make me smile. So he comes here, he gives me $5 every time he sees me. Very nice guy. Or girl, don't know. Big hug to you. Thank you. You're very sweet. Seriously, I'm going to press a heart. All right, but do take care of yourself. And I'm very happy that you're waiting for the local bakery to open. Vegan bakery. Gosh, I wish we had that here in Italy. It's pretty bad over here. Oh, another super chat, a dark blue one. This is by somebody named Jasper. Jasper from Australia. Thank you so much, Jasper, for the $1 donation. Thank you. Very kind of you. I'm going to press a heart on that. And a like button. There we go, guys. That is so nice of you. Thanks to everybody else who's being kind. And somebody else named Icon just wrote, eat tofu, not animals. Animals are friends, not food. That's right, exactly. If you eat animals, you're killing lives, not saving. That's right. Don't forget though, tofu only has one U. Okay, but you did a really good job. Thank you. Okay, TikTok. What is happening? 59 people just subscribed? What? Thank you, guys. TikTok. That is so nice. I'm going to read your names out loud. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, we've got, if you just subscribe, thank you. I'm going to try to read your names right now. I'm going to try. It goes fast. Hold on. Guys, slow down. Don't write. Okay, Chase, thank you for following. Dem, thank you for following. Ellie Grant, thank you for following. Mauvi, thank you for following. Oh my God, I got another super chat over here. This one is from Jasper. Thank you very much, Jasper, for the donation. Thank you for subscribing. What happened? Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Something happened over on TikTok. Okay. What happened? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me just see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Something happened on TikTok. Let's see. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to just move this aside right now. And I know what we're going to do. Let's see if we can get this going here. Just a second. Hold on. Just a second, guys. Let me put this here. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, something happened. Sometimes that happens over here and we have a problem with the internet. Let me just see if I can go over here and see what happens here. Let's see. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Oh, hi, everyone. There you are. Okay. All right, that's better. There you are. Okay, nice to see you guys. Hi. All right, what do we have here? We have Somebody wrote, God died for your sins. Guys, God did not die for anybody, okay? I'm gonna have to hide you on the channel if you keep up this nonsense. Okay, it's just not true. All right, what else do we have? Thank you guys. Oh, hi, Vegan Italian joined over here. Hi, nice to see you. We got Max, we got Noisy Boy, we got Ella, we got Mish, all kinds of people joining. Hi, in case you never met me before, guys, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. We got Max, thank you. Thanks for coming, Jessica. Hi, guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times each, and let's let TikTok know that we care about animals. What else do we have here? L stands for love of the live stream. Yes, Tatum. Exactly, Tatum. Super. I'm going to pin your comment, Tatum. Replace pinned message. Thank you so much. Very nice. Yeah. All right. If guys over here on my TikTok channel, if you want help with your names, I'm going to just help you out right now. On YouTube, rather. Okay. Choco writes, what do you think of the LGBTQ? All right. People ask me that a lot. So I think it's because you guys get mixed up because you see me holding this flag, right? This freedom flag. And you think that this is about LGBTQ stuff, but it's not actually. We are here to come out as vegans. That's what we're doing here. We're coming out as vegans and we're reminding people, oh, hi guys. Thanks for sharing the live. Hi, Rook. Thanks for following me. Okay, what else do we have? Rook, what do you mean, bro? Who are you talking to, Rook? What are you talking to? All right, guys, thank you for tapping on the screen. Let's keep going. We have 415 likes. You guys, you're so awesome. Somebody wrote, Jesus is King, Kigan Bum. Pebble, why are you writing Jesus is Kigan Bum? I don't even know what that means. I really don't know. Guys, you're going to have to write actual words and actual sentences. If you want to come in and talk to me, by the way, you can do that. You just have to put your name here in order. Oh, we got all kinds of new people here. We got somebody named Thax. Who's Thax? Let's see what Thax wants to do. Hey, Thax, you can come in if you want to. You have to be able to read, though, okay? Just so you know. Already left. Oh, Rook says we love you. Okay. Thank you. What do we have? Okay, guys, if you want to come in, that's fine. You can come, but you have to be over 18 and you have to be able to read a card, okay? Just the rules. I don't make them up. It's TikTok rules.
Hello, Mrs. Vegan Teacher.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Are you ready to read a card?
I can read.
All right, here you go.
Vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend the animals when so many people were harming them.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it. You did. You read it. Where are you in the world?
I'm in the breadbasket of America.
Breadbasket. All right. Guys, he's in a breadbasket. Sounds pretty vegan to me. Let's tap on the screen, everybody. All right, so
You're a vegan.
Kemper, you tap on the screen 100 times with me, all right? You ready?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it. All right, you're already doing it. Okay, let's go. So when you look at the bar up here, do you see it? Guys, thank you for reposting, everybody. Somebody says they can read. Victoria, you want to come in next? Let me see. I'll see Victoria. Okay, put yourself in the list down there. Guys, if you put a decoration on the screen, your name will go higher up, okay? It'll go faster if you want to bump everybody in the lineup. Keep tapping. Do you see a red bar?
Vegetables are for humans.
Vegetables are for humans, yes. We can eat vegetables, but also animals can eat vegetables. Like my dog, she likes having, she likes to have a carrot every once in a while instead of a dog bone.
My guinea pigs like lettuce.
Guinea pigs are so cute. Yeah, apparently.
Very yummy.
They're nice, yes. Okay, guys, let's keep on tapping. What do you guys see there? I got, how many did you get? I got 275. What did you get?
Eating animals is wrong.
McDonald's. Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's.
I just wanted to tell
Hurting
you that
animals is wrong, McDonald's. Share this song and change your entire menu to be. It's really high. Vegan from now on. Vegan from now on. It's very.
Vegan from now on.
That's right. Good job. All right, but thank you very much for coming in. You did a great job. I really appreciate you. Kemper, good job. All right, guys, let me see what we have over here. Let me see. Somebody says, you shouldn't force others to believe something just because you do. Well, why are you forcing your beliefs on me right now? I'm not forcing you. Catherine, listen, Catherine, okay? I don't believe that there's a God because there's no scientific evidence that God is kind. God is actually actively trying to hurt people right now. Yeah, he's not nice at all. Look, think of it this way, okay? Without getting triggered, Catherine, don't get triggered. Just think about it this way. What is God doing right now to help the billions of animals on factory farms? Thanks for sharing, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Pebble, I see you can read. I might get you up next, okay, guys? You have to put some decorations on the screen. If you put like the puppy with the farts that look like hearts, or you put any kind of animals on the screen, that boosts you to the top, okay? That's what I told TikTok. I said, put people to the top, whoever puts the animals on the screen, or vegan food like fruit. Okay, those are the best decorations you can put. So if you want to get to the top, that's what you do. Meanwhile, over here, so Catherine, you're getting freaked out because I'm saying that God doesn't exist, but it's just a fact. God doesn't exist. God has done nothing good to help the animals. Billions of them are on factory farms right now, Catherine. How do you explain that if God is good, that he lets this happen? Why wouldn't he intervene? Why is God actively trying to hurt us all the time? Earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, COVID, cancer. Why does God give cancer to little kids? He's not a nice God, guys. No. Look, we vegans actually have more power in their hands than God does. We have more power in our hands right now because we can choose to do good things in the world. Now, look, if you want to pray, that's fine. As long as you understand, when you pray, you're really praying to yourself. You're praying to the best part of yourself. You're praying to the good part of yourself. Yeah. Exactly. That's right. Exactly. Somebody wrote here, do I support horse riding? No. How would you like it if somebody rode you? How would you like it if somebody kidnapped you from your family and stuck you in a stall and only let you out when they decided to? That's like having somebody as a prisoner. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Hold on. I'm going to read your names out loud if you just subscribed. Just a second. All right. Let me just read you. Hold on. Okay. Somebody says you're still here. How have you been? It's been great. I've been great, guys. I am, though, moving, well, not moving, but going back to Canada soon. So if you don't see me for a couple of days, that's what's happening. Twisted just followed. Thanks for following Twisted. Thank you. What else do we have? Who else followed? Dehydrated followed. Jamie followed. Thanks for sharing the live. That's great. Savannah's here. Gunnar. Hi, Gunnar. How old am I? 61. Yeah, and I've been vegan for 10 years. So guys, the reason I'm holding up this horse is I'm reminding people that it's clear that God does not exist. Because why would he allow people to abuse horses by riding them, for example, in the Olympics? Do you think that horses want to be in the Olympics? They don't even understand what's going on. Horses don't want to ride in the Olympics. They don't understand competition like that. They don't want to be kicked. They don't want to be put on an airplane. It's terrifying for horses. It's not okay to kidnap anyone. You guys know that, right? You wouldn't want anyone to hurt you or kidnap you. So that's why it's important to be vegan. Okay? We're not going to be racist towards anyone. Now look at this little girl here. No rodeo hats, guys. No rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Okay? You can be kinder than that. That's right. Thank you for sharing. No rodeo hats. No, because the rodeo is a place that really hurts horses. Rodeos are terrible places. Look, there's a song that I wrote about that. You want to hear it? I know you do. Okay, it's not the best song, I admit, okay? I'm not the best singer, but it gives you the idea. This is why. Let's close our eyes and listen to why it's wrong to ride horses. Rodeo people kidnap horses by dragging them away from their families in nature. Rodeo people exploit horses by tying them up, which is a kind of torture. Rodeo people break the spirits of horses by riding them without consent. That's cruel. Rodeo people rip the skin off baby cows and turn them into whips and saddles, which goes against the golden rule. When rodeo people get tired of their horses, they betray them by dragging them on planes to Japan. Terrified and tired, they're led to slaughter. Their hopes are burned in pan after pan. Please do unto others as you would want done to you. Don't put a rodeo hat on my head, because it makes me sad when you do. Here you go. That's why we don't want rodeo hats on my head. So thank you for stopping to put them on my head. That is something that I really dread. No, I just asked you to stop. Why did you do that? Why are you being mean? Look, there's so many other decorations that you can put on here if you want to interact with me. That's not something that I want. Right, guys? You guys do not tap on the screen when the rodeo hats come, okay? No, don't tap. Guys, don't tap. Okay, start tapping now. Now we can tap. Let's get the number up, guys. Good people are always going to win in this world. We're going to win in the end. Look, we're up to 5.8 thousand. We can do it. Tap on the screen. No, stop. Don't tap. Okay, tap now. Let's go. Nice people. Let's go. Okay, we're up by another 100. We're going to beat these. We're going to beat these MFs, which I don't like to say that. Why is it not FFs? Hey, 7,000. No, stop tapping. Okay, go again. Tap, guys. Yes, TikTok, you're doing awesome. I love you guys so much. Thank you so. Vegan teacher, I turned vegan yesterday. Yay! Somebody turned vegan yesterday, guys. Why should you be vegan? Well, because it's the right thing to do. We're up to 8.2 thousand. You guys are doing awesome. I'm very proud of you, vegans. Now, over here on my YouTube channel, let me see what's happening with you guys. If there's anything that I can do to help you to be vegan, ask me the question, okay? You can put it in a super chat. Like if you want to, any information really, you can pretty much find online though. You know that, right? But if you want to ask me like a personal question about myself, you can do that by coming in if you want to, but you have to read something first. Somebody says, how are we bringing religion into this? Well, the reason is because people who say that they're Christian, hey, Maddie, thanks for the tomatoes. But as you can see, I don't have my salad here right now. Usually, guys, you throw the tomatoes into my salad, but I don't have the bowl here today. I have coffee, though. You want to try and put some tomatoes in my coffee? We could try. I don't think you'll be able to, though. I'll move out of the way. No, when you throw the tomato, I'll try to put my coffee cup in the way and grab it, okay? Put it there. Never had tomatoes in my coffee before. Could be good. I don't know. Oh, no rodeo hats. Okay, guys, stop. Okay, oh, there's a question here. Something I saw the word vegetarian. Did you know Keir Starmer is a vegetarian? Okay, I don't know who that is, but apparently that person's an animal abuser. Okay, vegetarian is wrong. Don't be vegetarian. Vegetarians still hurt animals. Don't be vegetarian. You have to be vegan. All right, now come on in here, guys. Let's help to teach the class. Oh, I have a super chat. Hold on, let me see. We'll decide if we're going to give this person a check mark or an X, depending on what they wrote. Hold on. Guys, it went too fast. I have to try to scroll back. Hold on, there it is. Hannah, what made you become vegan? Okay, Hannah, you get a check mark because it's a very nice question and it shows that you care. So I'm going to push a heart there. Do you hear the church bells? I don't know if you guys can hear them. I'm in Italy. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. There's a lot of churches around here. All right. No, I'm not going to church. Sometimes I do sometimes I go to church because I try to understand what in the heck people are doing in there. Like I'm surrounded by zombies who are just repeating weird things that don't make sense. And I'm just looking to see if they're actually kinder people. Have you guys noticed that people who go to church are not necessarily that nice, really? No, they're not that nice. Like they're not nicer than anybody else. The people who go into the mosques, are they being taught don't hurt animals in there? Not always, right? Okay, hey guys, somebody says, holy crap, you're horrible. Okay, modded, I don't know who you were just saying that to, but that's not okay. Okay, you don't get to talk to people that way. All right, I'm going to put you in a timeout now. I'm getting a 5-minute timeout. Okay, don't talk to Debbie that way. Hey, thank you for the puppy with the hearts that look like farts. Thank you for the puppy with the hearts that look like farts. Whoa, guys, I noticed you guys went up by another 100. That was cool. What is this? Did you guys just see the decoration? What in the heck was that? It was some sort of soccer game. No, the jellyfish was playing soccer. Did you guys see that? Somebody put a decoration. Here it is. Watch that, guys. The jellyfish is playing soccer. Are you trying to prove that jellyfish can think? Because they really not. They really can't, guys. They're not. I don't think they can think very much. Okay, next person, Lana. Lana's gonna read a card. We'll see if she gets a check mark or if she gets an X. Hi, Lana.
Hi.
Welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie. I'm 61 and I've been vegan for 10 years. How are you doing on your journey?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you doing on your vegan journey?
I'm going good. I turned vegan about 2 months ago, I think, after I started watching you.
Thank you for being so kind to the animals. Guys, time to tap. Let's go 100 times. We got a vegan here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up 14 point, whatever. Keep going. No, stop. Don't tap when the rodeo has to.
I hate.
Tap again.
I was the top person, and then they kept going over me by adding that silly thing on you.
That's mean. That's not okay. No, we're not, guys, we're not letting you in.
If you're,
I don't want you to come in. Sometimes they sneak in, these people. No. Who's doing that? You're going to go on the veganphobic list. Who is doing that? Lana, thanks for the rose.
their name's Matty, I think.
Maddie, okay. Well, Maddie, please be kinder. Thank you for stopping, Maddie. Okay, so Lana, you ready to read a card and help to teach the class?
Yep.
Okay, so this is about circuses. There you go.
Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment.
Right, you did a great job.
I actually like that I got that card. There's a circus in town, in my city at the moment, and it's a circus that doesn't have any animals. They only do dancing.
That is so great. That is really awesome.
It was sad to see there was only like kind of older people in the lineup. There wasn't any like younger people going. No one's really teaching their kids to not keep the animals out of it's animal cruelty.
Yeah, so the circuses that only have humans in there, they're fine because the humans are there by themselves. They make the decision themselves to be
They
there.
volunteered. It's their own free will.
Exactly.
The animals aren't giving consent. You can't put them in the circus.
You're right. You really get it. Now, before that, we were reading about rodeos. Now, look at this one. Okay, now I want you to read this one and tell me what you think about this one.
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows, tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment. Yeah, that's just wrong. I live in Australia, and the town that I live in is actually the horse capital, and there's so many equestrians, and it's horrible.
Right. People don't really think about it. A lot of people actually do like horses. I get it. But they don't see in their eyes, and they don't imagine what it's like to really be a horse, to be a slave. So here, this is what vegans, okay, this is our examples, okay? So vegans don't go to rodeos, they don't go to circuses, and they don't go to zoos. All right, so that's what happens. We just don't exploit animals. We don't use them. Now, somebody just over here on my YouTube channel, I saw somebody who wrote something. Sometimes it goes fast, guys, and I really can't read them all, okay? If you want your comment to be read by me, put it in a super chat, and I'll read it out loud, okay? Guys over here on YouTube. But play CPR by Cupcake. No, guys, we are teaching about veganism today. YouTube, you're so silly. Listen, somebody just wrote, it's Paisley. I saw your comment, Paisley. Paisley writes, why can't we eat animals if they eat each other? Read this, please. Okay, so Paisley, I saw it, okay? So you can stop spamming it now, all right? So Paisley, if somebody is doing something at your school, okay, maybe you're at work. I don't know how old you are. I'm just gonna assume that you're like, let's say 16, okay? Because generally my audience is younger. Okay, if somebody is stealing, let's say you're at a store and somebody's stealing, Paisley, okay? They're stealing something. Are you going to do it just because others do it?
No.
No, right, Paisley? Because you know it's wrong, right? If somebody is like somebody's slapping his girlfriend, are you going to be like, oh, that's okay? And then you're going to slap somebody
No.
else? No, of course not. So listen, Paisley, doesn't matter what the animals do. Some of them eat others, but not all of them. Think about the animals right now, Paisley. Think about a giraffe. Giraffes get very tall, and they're not eating animals. They're eating only plants. Think about elephants. They get very big. All of these animals get their protein from plants, and they never hurt others. Okay, Paisley? So I hope I answered your question, and you should be vegan from now on. You can do it. All right, Lana, you ready to read another card?
Yep.
All right, here's another one.
Vegans don't go to places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by enforcing them to do tricks in swimming pools.
That's right.
It's just wrong. It's wrong putting animals in captivity unless I can understand if it's like a nursery, like they're helping the animal to get better and then releasing them to the wild. But if you're keeping it there for human entertainment, that's not fair.
You totally get it. You're a real vegan. I can tell. You know the answers to everything. Have you started doing your own live streams like I am?
No, I haven't. I've been trying to join yours for a few days, though.
All right, well, you're doing good. Just keep joining mine until you get the courage, and then on the side, start to do some by yourself. Now, the first time you do your very first live stream, I remember I was so scared. And I'm always scared even to press the button, even now. It doesn't look like it, but every time I press the button, as soon as I press it, suddenly I just feel like I just feel like a sense of panic. Because I'm really shy by nature. Like in terms of like, I used to be terrible in school doing a report. I used to be so awful. I was so scared. But anyway, I'm here for the animals, and so you can definitely do it if I can do it.
Yeah.
Fish are friends, not food. Yes, Mila, I'm gonna pin your comment. Good job, Mila. Guys over here on YouTube, remember you can decorate, right? You can put 200 different fruits and vegetables. Just decorate, make it pretty, guys. You can do it. Usually the fans over here that have called it vegan decor, and then they even have numbers to them, and they keep them in their phones. They store them and they copy paste them. Who is this here? I care about the horses and love them so much. Okay. All right. Hey, hi, Adina. I know you love horses. I never thought you didn't, okay? But I want you to remember to keep in mind that horses are not here for us to buy or sell. If you're against slavery, you shouldn't be riding horses and buying and selling them. Okay, do you understand? I want you to really keep that in mind.
Horses were here before us. We shouldn't be taking them.
Yeah,
All of the animals were here before us. We need to just let them do their own natural thing.
Yeah, exactly. I should write a song about that, you know? Horses were here before us. What rhymes with us?
Sus.
Bus. I can't make that one rhyme. I'll have to change it. I'll come up with a song sometime, guys, for that. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here, by the way. It keeps on tapping, guys. Thank you so much to, Maddie, no rodeo hats. Let's see who shared the live stream so far. I'm going to read your names out loud, guys, if you already shared. Hold on. If somebody else wants to come up, somebody else is saying, please let me up. So thank you. I'm going to let you go, and I'll get somebody else. Thank you.
That's all right.
Bye. You did such a great job, Lana. Don't forget to change your name to Lana Vegan, okay? Or Lana for the animals. Okay, it's important that your name has the word animal in it or vegan in it so that people can find you and follow you, because vegans are always looking for other vegans to follow. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Let me see. I'm going to read your names out loud, guys. If you're just in here and you just subscribed, let's see, who do we have? Hold on. Chris shared the live. Somebody reposted. Thank you for reposting, guys. Who else do we have? Hold on. Carter, thank you for reposting. Peter, thank you for being here. Sunny, thanks for being here. Jaggali, thanks for sharing. Hunter, thanks for sharing. That's cool. Somebody's name is Hunter. Hopefully you're hunting for tofu. Who else do we have? Jacob, thank you. We have person whose name is 123 reposted. Okay, a good name for you would be 123 vegan. Okay, guys, add the word vegan to your names. Somebody named Jem or Germ shared. We've got Jacob the goat shared the live. This is awesome, guys. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. Who else is here? Callie, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for subscribing, Pony Boy. Thank you. Ariel's here. Hi. Hi, Ariel. Thank you guys so much for following me. I really appreciate that. All right, who do we have here? Maddie, no rodeo hats. I already told you many times. Maddie, I have to put you on the vegan phobic list. Maddie, Mattyx. Maddie, don't do it again. That's not nice. If you guys want to be on the vegan fantastic list, well, then you put the nice decorations in. All right, I'm going to try to find you guys, the nice ones who are put. No, Maddie, not anymore. Stop. Okay, guys over here. India is the best country on earth. Love from India. No, it's not true. India is not the best country on earth. All the countries on earth hurt animals. In India, you guys say that you care about cows, but in fact, you guys in India drink a lot of cow's milk, which means you're stealing from the babies. You are enslaving the cows. It's not okay what you guys do in India. And also, the amount of cows that you guys kill and rip off their skin to make leather things. And when you guys, I know a lot of you guys think that you seem to think it's okay to wear leather, right? You think it's more natural. But in reality, leather has so many chemicals added to it to stop it from decomposing. So yeah, it's not okay, guys. It's not okay. So you must be vegan, right? And no, India is not the best country. All the countries have problems, and all of the countries hurt animals. Let me see what else you guys are writing. Here we go, Tatum. Tatum the cheerleader. Eat vegan burgers. Yes. Tatum, thank you so much. What a beautiful, beautiful decoration over here on YouTube. I'm going to pin your comment. There we go. Tatum. Guys, we're going to put the letter T in the comments to encourage Tatum, okay? Let's do it, guys. Let's put the letter T. All right. Thank you for putting the letter T. Hi. Thank you, X Sunny. Good job, guys. You're encouraging Tatum, who was nice. Letter T in the comments. Letter T. You guys on YouTube. Oh, you guys forgot to put the letter T, but TikTok did it. TikTok put a lot of letter T's. Oh, and the letter L. Yes, for love of the live stream. Keep going. Not Maddie, stop. Okay, guys, let's keep tapping now. Maddie's gone. Tap on the screen, guys. That's right. Let's go up by another 100, guys. We're up. Oh, you did it. We're not going to let this Maddie person get us. Maddie, no. Don't do it. I already knew it was Maddie before he even showed up. Before I even read it, I mean. Okay, guys, let's get the next person in. Okay, we're not letting Maddie come in. And the next person here is somebody named Rainbow Glitter. But no, there's only 113 points there. So we're not going to let Rainbow Glitter in yet. Rainbow Glitter has to first show us that he or she is kind. Now, sometimes people have nice names like Rainbow Glitter, but then they turn out to not be very nice. So we want to make sure that you mean it. So if you want to come in and read the next card, then you're going to have to put a nice decoration, like something with a heart. Okay, it can be a teddy bear with a heart. It can be a big heart over here, something like that. We want to make sure only nice people come in. Okay, somebody has here. Oh, Paisley. Paisley, I saw you again. I have another question. What's your opinion on dogs for the blind therapy animals or search and rescue dogs? It's such a tough one, you know? It's really such a tough one. For the blind, no, because they're not really our slaves in that way. I think when it comes to search and rescue, it's not exactly the same thing. And I think we have to weigh the benefits. And if they can literally smell, the scent, like let's say somebody got kidnapped or something like that, and they can go out in the wild, in the forests, to try to save somebody's life, I think that's different. But training the dogs to help blind people is not saving their lives particularly. Do you know what I mean? It's a tough one, though, I agree, right? And I haven't thought about it in depth yet, but that would be kind of my feeling, is that if you are using dogs to, and there's very few of them, but they're being used to help sniff out like a trail in the woods. Like, let's say a little kid is lost, right? And we humans, we're looking everywhere, but a dog can smell and help to save a life. It's a little bit different, you know? But the dog's life is not in danger. You see what I mean? But police dogs, no, that's not okay, because the dog's life is in danger. You're literally bringing the dog to a crime scene where there's people shooting guns and things like that. No, and also these police officers who ride on horses, that's not okay either. It's really not okay, because those people are really abusing the horses. Horses want nothing to do with walking on cement. Horses don't want a police officer on their back. Horses don't want to be told to go left and right. And when there's chaos, like sometimes there's riots in the streets and the people come in on their horses, you're putting the horse in danger. People are like smacking things around. The horse could get hit. The horse can break their leg. No, not okay. No police officers should be on horses. That is just animal abuse. Who's doing this now? I already told you, Maddie, no rodeo hats on my head. Guys, don't tap. Don't tap right now. Wait till Maddie's gone. Is Maddie gone? All right, Maddie's gone. All right, guys, it's time for us to listen to a little song. Let's be nice. We're going to be thinking about the animals right now, okay? Take a couple of deep breaths.
Every day's a new day.
Every day's a new day. Maddie, no. No, Maddie.
To discover your empathy. Every day's a new day. To learn and to be vegan with me.
Take some deep breaths in. Let your diaphragm fall, and your stomach should go out.
Every day's a new day. To learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day. To learn and to be vegan with me.
Every day is a new day to learn and to be vegan. Thank you guys.
Every day's a new day.
Thanks for being here, guys, on
To
YouTube.
learn,
Hi.
to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day. To learn and to be vegan with me.
Guys, in case you've never met me before, I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I know there's a lot of new people here. Thanks for coming in. If you can't, you guys over on YouTube right now, it's not going too fast. I'll probably be able to read some of your comments. When it goes too fast, though, you have to put a super chat in on the screen, and then it will freeze. But I do see a lot of vegan decor here. Eat your fruits and veggies, says Maureen. Yes, Maureen, thank you for this beautiful decor. Replace the pin mess. I pinned your comment. Thank you. Guys, you see what's going on here on YouTube? All this beautiful vegan decor. Guys, we're going to make the comment section so beautiful. So nice. Okay, somebody, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Tony Blair is vegan. Tony Blair is vegan now? I'm going to check. Tony Blair? Which Tony Blair? I'm going to check, guys. Is this true? Who is Tony Blair? Wasn't Tony Blair like the Prime Minister of England or something like that? Let me see. Is that the one you're talking about? Let's check. Let's check. Is Tony Blair vegan now? Is Tony Blair vegan now? Let's check. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. As of July 2026, there's no credible evidence, that Tony Blair is vegan. In fact, so why are you guys saying this? Who is Tony Blair? Somebody, wait. No, why are you guys saying that? Okay, I don't know why you guys are saying that. Maybe you guys heard something that I don't know about. But no, as far as I know, Tony Blair is not vegan. Tony Blair should be vegan, though. Maybe somebody's named Tony Blair and they're vegan. Probably yes. It's not a very unusual name, right? Tony. Maybe he's even Italian. Yo, Tony, you vegan yet? Could be. Okay, let's go over here. Somebody says an actual question. Do you believe in neutering animals? Okay, Adina, that is such a good question. So here's the thing. Cats and dogs, right? When it comes to cats and dogs, the reason that you should spay and neuter them is because people breed them, or they end up going on the streets or whatever, cats, and they end up making more babies. That's not good because people can't take care of them. Right now, so many people are abandoning animals that we should not be creating new cats and dogs. We should be only adopting them. Is that what you guys are doing? If you guys have a cat, write, or a dog, write yes. Or actually, let me know. I'm very curious. You guys, if you have cat or dog, write it in the comments right now. If you have a cat or a dog, just write the word cat or dog if you have a dog or a cat living with you right now. Let me see. I'm very curious. What do you guys think? Do you think there's more cats or dogs that people have? Let me see. Somebody says they have a dog. Hi, Ivan. You have a dog? Yeah, me too. I have a dog that I adopted. Her name is Bella. Somebody else has a dog. 2 dogs over here. 4 dogs. Somebody else has 2 more dogs. What about you guys? Do you have dogs or cats? Let's see, guys. Who has... Snake should not be in your house. Snakes belong outside. Go and return your snake to... Maddie, stop with the rodeo hats. Don't do that anymore. Guys, we need somebody who is going to put something else on my head. Okay, Maddie, listen. Maddie, listen to me. Put some flowers on my head instead. No, Maddie, that's just mean. Guys, don't tap. Okay, now you can tap. Maddie's gone. Thanks, Maddie, for stopping. Next time you can put some flowers on my head instead. Okay, Maddie? Thank you. All right. So, guys, do you have more cat? Who has? What do you guys? Do you have a kitten? Okay. Thank you. I hope you adopt yours. What about over here? Hold on, guys. Let me just see. Oops. If you guys have a cat or a dog. Oh, yeah. Thanks for sharing the live stream. I'm just curious if you guys have more cats or dogs. 4 dogs and 3 cats. That's a lot. I hope you adopted all of them. If you have a dog, write down dog. If you have a cat, write down cat. Let me see. 229 likes. Ooh, thanks, guys. All right, Paisley is full of questions. Paisley, the problem is it's going a bit too fast and I can't always read your questions. Okay, sweetheart? Sorry about that. My goodness, guys, I just realized I'm overtime. I went overtime over here on my TikTok channel, on my YouTube. It's supposed to be only 60 minutes and I went to 66. So I'm going to come back later, okay, guys? It's morning here in Italy. It's 7:23, so I'm going to go. No, Maddie, stop. I'm going to go and I'm going to go and eat some breakfast now. You guys over here, just a second. You guys over here on TikTok, 1 second. Let me flip this over, okay? You can have this here to look at. You guys look at this. Okay, you keep an eye on that. You read that for now. Meanwhile, you guys over here on YouTube, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Goodbye. I'll see you in a few hours. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for everybody with all the vegan decor, all you wonderful vegans. Big hug to you. And I know the rest of you are striving to be vegan. You're doing a great job. Okay, just stay on the path.